Hello everyone, this is Kuldeep from Gestisoft. Welcome to a new video on Copilot AI. So today I'll be showing you how we can use Copilot in Microsoft Word. As you know, Copilot is taking over all the Microsoft platform and apps. So this is just the first video to get you a little bit more understanding on what we can do with Copilot in Microsoft Word. So right now what I have in my Word is an example of a client meeting note. So these are like the notes that I have taken during a client meeting, but as you can see, they are not very developed. They are also not well organized. So I'm going to use Copilot to help me drill down to have a good final finish. So what I'll do is I'm going to select all of it, and as you can see up here, we've got the Copilot icon, which I will click on, and you can see it has opened up this little window where I can then come and write my prompt on what I want Copilot to do. So I can, for instance, ask Copilot to turn these notes into a professional client meeting summary with clear sections and recommendations. And once I've done that, I can click on the arrow here and you will see that Copilot will start working on the draft. And if you scroll down here, what you will see Copilot is taking all of the information, so all of the small notes that I have made about the client, and is now going to develop and add even more details about that. And as you can see, it has done exactly what I did ask, which is to put it in different sections and have everything well organized and professional. And you can see here it has done all of that. Now let's say I want to keep it. So you can click on keep it here. You can also choose to replace your prompt. So if you want any other prompt that you would like to add, you can also choose to regenerate. So for instance, if you do not like the output currently, you can choose to change it, or you can even disregard what has been written by Copilot. Now, obviously, with AI, you have to always make sure that the information that it is churning out is correct. So always make sure that you read everything that it has written here. Now, this is where the magic happens. I'm going to now, I would say, polish what Copilot has given me. So let's say I want to have these notes in a more formal way. So I can write here, make it more formal. And so Copilot is now going to retake what it has done and rework on it so that it can make it more formal. And as you can see right now, it has started writing the client summary again, but in a different tone. So that is really the power of Copilot, I would say, in Microsoft Word. You can really choose how you want the tone, how you want the text to be written, and how you want the length as well, because you can also decide to make it shorter, make it longer, however you see fit. Now, let's say you want to keep it, so I'm choosing to keep it. Another thing that I do find interesting and that I do wanted to point out, so what I'm going to do again, I'm going to select all of my notes, clicking on Copilot again, and you can see here we've got different options that we can select. So we can choose to make it shorter, make it formal, and what I really want is to visualize those information in a table. So you can go ahead and click on that, and if you scroll down, you will see here Copilot is going to come up with a table that is going to then summarize all of that information. So here we go. We've got our table. Again, we've got the different section that we had from the previous output that Copilot did. And now it has also given the same section and a small description in a table format. So as you can see, Copilot is really powerful when it comes to really making sure you are efficient in drafting any type of content that you want in Microsoft Word. The next section that I also wanted to talk about today is Copilot Chat in Microsoft Word. So once you have enabled Copilot in your Microsoft application like Microsoft Word, you will see up here we've got the Copilot icon, which you can click on, and you will see that it will open the chat box on the right side. So let's say right now, so I'm going to choose a new chat. And so what you can really do is Copilot Chat in Microsoft Word. So if you click on the tools here, you can see we've got different options. So you can choose to edit with Copilot. So this is editing your existing document that you already have here. You can also choose to analyze and get insights from data, different data in your Microsoft Word, so across all of your different Microsoft Words. And we also have the designer option, which is a new one, which you can really use to have images added to your content. Now, let's say we want to stay with the edit option. What you can also see down here is you have prompt options that you can choose or that can give you idea on what prompt to use. And I also wanted to touch on something else, which is you can have in the three dots here the different models. So you can see here we've got right now I'm in automatic, but you can have quick response and think deeper. So if you want Copilot to gather more information, go about and do more research, then the think deeper is a great option. You can also choose which GPT you want it to use. So as you can see here, whether it is think deeper, quick response, and so on. What I also wanted to talk about is the different options that we've got here. So we've got work and then we've got the web option. So for instance, if you've selected the work option and let's say you want to create a business report with findings from a file and you click on that, you will see here Copilot will automatically search for all of the files that are already present in your OneDrive and then will give you the option to choose here. So you can go ahead and choose which file Copilot should use for this prompt. Now, let's do the web option. You will see again, I will choose one of the prompt down here. So let's choose the second one. And again, you will see here we've got the different options, the different files that have been opened right here. And you can see here, you can also choose the type of file that you want to search for and also the people that you want if ever you've got a specific colleague that has sent you a file that you want to use in your prompt. And again, another thing that I also wanted to point out is because this is Copilot AI and again in the Microsoft ecosystem, so everything is interconnected. So if you've got files, let's say shared on SharePoint or any other platform on the Microsoft ecosystem, then Copilot will definitely be able to go and fetch those information and then use them to provide you with the content that you are looking for. One last thing before I end this video is if we open the navigation panel right here, you can see what we've got here is we've got the different AI agents that we already use or that we already have access to in our Microsoft ecosystem. And these AI agents have been created on the Microsoft Copilot Studio. And again, as you can see, because everything is connected, I do not need to log in into the Microsoft Copilot Studio to have access to my AI agent. I can just have it right here. So I created, for instance, an AI agent to calculate the ROI of one of our products. And if I click on that, you will see it has opened up the AI agent right here, along with the prompts that I had already input in the AI agent. So you can really go ahead and do everything on your Microsoft Word thanks to Copilot AI. So that was just a quick video to show you how we can use Copilot in Microsoft Word. Obviously, there are a lot of other use cases that we can apply Copilot in Microsoft Word, but this was just a quick one to show you how we can do it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.